Yeah. Okay, seems that the game gonna start now. Yeah.
Plugins unloaded, looking good.
Yeah,
Wanna
okay.
take a submit?
No, let's do this. I'll do the second.
Alright. And let's see what's happening. We see Cadus rolling out now into yard, being relatively slow, I think, taking the upper out. So yeah, he's deliberately slow doing that. And yeah, Heist got first submit, but takes Sticky right away. Oh dear. But Sandy dies to the highs on entrance, which is really bad. Now we have the red soldiers taking the crates. That doesn't look good. Cadus goes down, Zebusai went down. Although Zebo also took down Heist on the, during that. We got 5 blue players against 2 red players, and this is not looking good. 2 not survived with Nox though, so they won't probably lose the second point right away, but they're in a bad spot.
Yeah, the middle was really nice. Red team showed a really nice aggression in the beginning, but well, blue team just destroyed them apart with their counter attacks, and now blue team seems that gonna push. Or no, it seems that they still gonna try to force the red enemy medic, and now everything goes really passive. Blue team doesn't want to push because they know that enemy team has Uber charge, so the best plan basically is to try and force 2 nuts.
So they're committing 2 soldiers on a force. So Calico goes in, they take down Saul, but Hunter goes down as well, so it's a 2-for-1 trade, and the Wonkas might want to push on this, and doesn't look like they try to. There's a sneaky sticky trap by Heist. Oh, and it's gonna... Ah, no, it's not. Why didn't he? Like, Scout just ran past 4 stickies and didn't do anything.
Oh, he still killed someone. He killed
they got Cadus. That's a better trade. Yeah, screw the Scout. They were waiting for the high-profile pick, and it totally worked out. Only was being exchanged in yard for some reason. That's kind of weird.
Oh my god, enemy medic surviving like a boss. Probably watched a lot of demos of me and learned how to survive this crazy enemy soldier attacks. And now it seems that the red team is in a real problem because they got almost all of their team dead, and blue team has significant advantage over the last point. And now they're pushing to nuts. It's so weak, surfing like a boss, but still.
They might do this. Nox just survived. They're gonna have a soldier in the fight really soon. They still have their medic.
And
never mind that.
Down.
2 nuts went down. But they're gonna stay.
Oh my god, Kyler, this boy is just beasting probably. Watched a lot of
this might not be good for Heist. If he goes down here, then the attack is completely stunted. But no, they're retreating, and now they got a huge Uber advantage. Yeah. Also, it's really confusing to see Nox and Soldier. You just see the kill feed, and Nox went down. You go, oh my god, medic! No, he's Soldier now.
Yeah, now they're pushing with Uber advantage. That's really nice. They got full Uber advantage, and it seems that the last point gonna go to the Ely R. And red team, nothing that they can do there against full Uber charge. Nice, 1 point to TLR, just as I said. Let's just hope that they're gonna hold the momentum. Okay, as promised, the second opening gonna be made by me. Okay, this is doing the standard rollout really fast into the beginning and probably will go top. And his is doing a normal rollout. Well, okay, this is being really passive, and his is being really passive as well, and now some aggression is being made from the right flank and left flank. Calho is going so aggressive, so does the Hunter. Red team is in a corner, but still they got significant man advantage, and TLR have to fall back.
Donut got destroyed in that corner.
Yeah. Well, Evil Moon survived, so that means maybe they will be able to protect the second point, but still that's gonna be really hard because red team left 1 scout in the middle and the rest of the team is probably now capping the second point.
Yeah, the problem right now is that Evil Moon wasn't building for a long time, yet nobody who survived the mid-fight to actually build with him, but looks like they're actually, yeah, red team wasn't, they lost too many players to actually push this properly, but they almost were able to just push to second for free, but yeah, you were right. So we got...
Oh, Zelose goes down.
Where did that happen?
No idea, well, overextension maybe.
Probably.
Now blue team is pushing from the right side, red team has 1 man disadvantage. So it's the best plan push now, but it seems that red team decided to back up, which is slightly wrong decision. Uber is being exchanged, and it seems that blue team has advantage. Kalho goes down.
Oh, this is looking bad for the blue team. They lost half their team and got no red players in exchange, so they should be picking out the second point for free. But Punats goes down! Well played by Heist, just getting the pick out of nowhere. But if they don't, if they don't do this properly, they just lose the last point anyway, because red team is just flooding the last point. Got 2 picks on entrance. There's only 1 fragging class up in Haunter. 2 respawners. If they're quick, they might be taking this. There's a scout and a soldier, and that was good timing. Really good timing.
Really unlucky for blue team. They had all the advantage, but it's always so complicated when you fight Uber against Uber.
I think it was a good decision of Heist going in and trying to get that med pick instead of maybe staying back, holding more defensively, buying time for his medic.
Yeah, I think what you said is more true.
Your action, or I mean, you probably feel really good to take that, but regardless, we have a mid-fight going on again, and we have the red team going very aggressive and completely denying the blue team their space. It's weird. Blue team is now taking some space, and Tunas goes down really early, and there's 2 more picks of the blue team coming in. Cadis goes down, Sam's goes down, Heist goes down for the blue team, and Nox goes down. There's 2 red players against 4 blue players. This looks like a mid for the red team, and yeah, Evil Moon surviving on 5 HP. There's a red team? Red team. Blue team. Blue team totally won this. And it's a complete wipe, so they should... It's the first wipe of the match, actually. There's also already a scout in the second point, and just now players respawn for the red team.
Yeah, red team is going heavy and super mega last point defense, but still blue team has a really huge Uber advantage, so it's gonna be hard for red team really defend here. It seems that they still decided to push from the left side. Heavy is doing his job, spamming as a boss. Uber's being popped. Heavy is going down.
Oh dear. Oh, sorry to look bad, but it didn't look all too... Oh wait, never mind. This might be interesting. It's 2v2 right now. 1v2. Saul is the last one remaining, and that's it. Was interesting because they kept all their players on the on the pipe on the high ground. Had the heavy to deny them the to prevent them from actually taking the high ground. They almost managed to kite the Uber, but not quite. Didn't take much longer, actually. Kept like going for 2 or 3 more seconds. HP was about equal, but regardless, another mid.
Yeah, now Kaidos decided to move from the left side. Still, Uber's being quite even now. He's just having some little troubles in the corner. And now both soldiers are going super aggro on the left side, and Kaidos continues his super aggression on the middle. And, well, everyone is so weak from the red team, and Semi is dying, and now red team has really to go back, because... Okay, continue that.
Oh, well, being cleaned up right now, and they have, again, Blue Scout going to second point, spotting the sticky trap, and probably putting a lot of pressure on Cadis, who might go down here. Oh, he actually forced the Uber! That was so well played by Kyler. Weird play, just rushing in, probably a couple of respawners too, but he actually got the Uber forced, and now red team is looking at a situation where they don't have an Uber, and blue team has all liberty to actually just waltz in, which is not happening. Red team is for some reason taking the yard really aggressively, and this might turn out really badly for them. Yes.
Oh my god, the Semi going so aggressive and run to the middle, probably for the backup, but no one knows because that's a Semi German scout. Oh, there he goes. A middle backup. Still, he gonna go down. And now the blue team has a really huge advantage. The best opportunity will be to kill that scout as fast as possible. There we go. He's dead. And
yeah,
now... Yeah?
No, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
And now they can easily push with the Uber advantage to the second point, but Tunas has already his Uber, so it's gonna be really hard to push that. And still he's decided to go aggro. Yeah, continue.
No, that's what I wanted to say. The 2 scouts just harassing the middle point actually bought enough time to pretty much be in a situation where they didn't lose Uber on mid, or didn't lose their medic on mid. So we got an even exchange in the yard right now, looking pretty good for the red team. HP on the blue team is really low, 2 frags coming in for red, 3 frags coming in for red, and they might be rushing into middle point and just taking it right out. That's really decently played.
Yeah, TLR basically slightly overextended here. They probably thought, oh, okay, red team will have Uber soon, so we need to push them as fast as we can, but red team actually had Uber almost ready, so I think the best plan would be to go in slowly, try to make some picks, make some nice kills, but well, they overextended and wonkas punish them for that.
I will not get tired of that until I think the season ends. It's a fantastic name. Well, situation right now is granary, stalemates everywhere, but we've had a pretty dynamic game so far. It's been entertaining at least. So got red team putting a bit of pressure on the middle point, and Samsy almost dying to a couple of rockets fired at him. There's still a sticky trap. Yeah, still the standard sticky trap inside the. I don't even know what that is. I think it's a tire. Yeah, it might be a tire. And a couple of stickies on the boxes being diffused, so nothing there, but a lot of damage on Haunter, who went down 200 HP to just 100 left on him. But aside from that, nothing much happening. Stalemating at 100 Uber on each side. Blue team might be able to push. No, they're not.
Yeah, and there we go. Red team is pushing. Nox is going aggressive. The Ubers is being poked by two sides, and blue team is in a small problem because Haunter was doing something in the shithouse. And now, well, they're just dying.
I will just say that was probably planned by the red team. They saw that a couple blue players were really aggressive, and they just said if we take the left route, we can probably cut off one or two players and just take a two-pick advantage over the blue team before they can even pop their Uber. At least that's what happened. They just cut off, who was it, Haunter? He said that he went down. He couldn't do anything. He was probably, well, not quite dropped by Evil Moon, but Evil Moon couldn't reach him in time. And, well, Tunas just bossed into that point and popped the Uber really, really, really late.
Well, now the another middle, his is really slow on the middle rollout because he missed the health pack, and as you can see, Katus is having a really nice damage on blue scouts. Some aggression goes from the right side but still unsuccessful, and his is using his maximum advantage and destroying a couple of people, and now nice, Zebosai goes down. Well, still red medic survived, really good, and the red team is spawned, so basically we'll see another second point fight, or maybe not, because red team was too slow. Oh, they still decided to go. Semi is going aggressive.
Ballsy, that's dangerous. They need to get the force. They haven't gotten it yet. Oh, they got it now, but that's a really bad exchange.
They're in huge problems now, because blue team has huge advantage and Two Nuts is so weak. But it seems that they're gonna do a blitzkrieg strategy, just like the Germans love to do. Oh, it still doesn't help them. Two down, and amazing. Backup killer.
And that was interesting. I mean, we've seen Heist going to mid slower and slower. I think this time was deliberate, because he didn't want to get the early spam, wanted to have his scout protection. Because he went down in mid fights pretty early, I think. So to divert the jumpers, he had two scouts guarding him. But yeah, Cadis has been much, much faster to mid. He's on mid right now, and Heist is... he's getting wrecked. Yeah, he took two stickies already, so he's forced to play defensive, but Cadis drops to the ground. I don't think that was wanted, and there's a soldier in his face now.
But still, the exchange are going in the favor of the both teams, and it seems that his is going really balls in, and well, red team is trapped. No, red team is not trapped, but Kalho probably is going to make some huge plays now. Scout against Kalho, who will win?
I would say the scout. It's his range and the pistol, unless. Oh my God, that was played.
Oh my God, Zebos is so lucky.
Well, yeah, lucky, but probably just who was the soldier? Callo? Yeah, Callo probably didn't pay attention to where he was going. Just saw, oh, he's jumping, and then he snuck around. That was, come on, it was nicely played, and he kept mid because of it.
Yeah, still, both teams have the same Uber charge, and now, wow, Haunter just died.
Huh.
Yeah, Haunter got damaged by Kados and died of the fall damage, and Sal died as well from the stickies of his, and now the red team Uber from the right side, Uber is not being poked by blue team yet, and some amazing clutch games gonna be made now. Nox goes super balls in, but still fails, cause, well, he just gave up, just like all Frenchies love to do, to give up. And now...
Did he force the Uber? Or...
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Now some nice flank is coming from Kyle for fun from the right side. Haven't succeeded, but still Cadus goes down, which is really nice, because he's still alive, and that means they can easily push the middle point. Yeah, nice, they're pushing the middle point now, and 2nuts is defending on the red side of the top. It's Nox strategy.
Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like Red even wants to contest this. They know they have the advantage. They probably want to keep their players alive. And as I say that, oh no, they're actually pushing. I thought it was a scout going for a suicide play, and no, this was a proper push. And they only took down 2 players, but Solid goes down on the flank, and Callow goes flying. Oh my god, poor guy. Yeah, that was badly timed. Blue again has the Uber, but they don't have the people to actually support it. So Red team is swarming the second point. They gotta watch out. If Blue team had a player behind them, they could totally back up this.
Goes down.
Oh dear.
Guidus goes down. Oh, so much unlucky. The aggression was really nice, but I think the red team should have been slightly defensive on the Uber force, because they just now sent 2 guys on the suicide mission, and now Evil Moon has a really nice Uber advantage.
Yeah, just building off of the mistake of the red team. It's not so much like the trading of the point isn't so much done by nice plays. It's more like they're working off each other's bad plays.
Yeah.
Like 3 consecutive bad plays in a row, and Haunter almost goes down. He's still being spammed.
Oh, some aggression, Evil Moon.
Oh, wow.
Salt goes huge. And
Nice
now
they probably called that like 2 or 3 players were weak on the blue team and sent in 1 soldier to clean up, which worked. So, oh, 2nuts is actually on crits. They changed the med guns.
oh my god, 2nuts, bad boy. Well, crits it's been always hard on the granary, because there's a lot of close places there.
Kyler's still behind. He's on the flank. He's going to garage into Z right now. He's on the point, but there's a soldier waiting for him.
Yeah, well, they have really to go back, and with these crits, if blue team knows that they're on crits, then it's easy to counter, but I think they might know that. Do they know that? Yes, they know that. They're standing on the last point, really defensive, building the Uber charge. And it seems that they gonna give this point up easily and defensively build the Uber. Oh, some nice flanks from Kyler, but still unlucky. To
Not enough time.
Yeah,
oh, 97%, 99, 100. Okay, now he got the Uber.
Yeah,
that took a while.
They're pushing left side. Chris being popped, Uber's being used. A really nice strategy, force with crits and then fall back and push back in.
They want to have a soldier aggressive. There's 1 upstairs right now. That is Callow. They're looking to actually get like 1 or 2 picks to delay it a bit more. No, it doesn't look like that. Seems like a nice defensive hold in second point from the red team.
Yeah.
Go for... Well, pick classes don't make any sense right now. Never mind.
Yeah, but blue team are in slight trouble now.
There's actually a crit sticky trap on the left side and on the second point.
Oh,
and it's
push.
gone.
But still, it's gonna be hard. Okay, they're coming from right side. Some aggression is being came from the top side. The crit's being popped from the right side. A blue team is just being destroyed so much, and now Evil Moon dies as well. Unlucky.
Well executed crits caught, I think, 3 players? Yeah, 3 players were killed by that crits. So, yeah, well executed, went in, forced the Uber, dropped back out, held defensively, didn't lose a player, repushed right away, 25% advantage, for nothing pretty much, just for having the med gun. That's so broken, they should ban that.
Okay, make the opening.
Oh, I will. Okay, high's pretty fast actually to mid, so they're changing out their strategies with every mid, which is interesting. Kate is forced to actually stay defensive, and the scouts are taking the aggression to the opposing team. So red team has the left crate, and 1 soldier jumping in aggressively, but completely messing up his jump somehow, but still even goes down to Salt, but that's all they got so far. Crates so far have been looks somewhat even, but there's only 3 players remaining on the red team. Samsy goes down, 2 players, 2 nuts, wipe for red.
What a
Oh, dear.
wipe. Amazing middle.
Yeah, blue team played that really, really well, but maybe you want to analyze a bit more. I just had my eyes on one soldier the entire time.
There's nothing really to analyze. I think it doesn't really matter if your medic dies on the middle, as long as your team will win the middle afterwards. My strategy was playing aggressive on the middle, give as much heals as I can, and then just die, and my team destroys everyone. And in this scenario, it worked just as the same. Evil Moon probably healed a lot of heals, and Two Nuts was just standing somewhere in the corner, not healing. Well, what does it matter?
Oh, you can't blame it all on him. Oh, yeah. Well, he's a soldier. He wanted to get the force, which wasn't necessary because meds both went down, but I'm talking stupid right now.
Oh, that's okay.
Was more like, you said, yeah, the medic just giving off the heals, and red team was not overextending, but they were trying to get really aggressive and taking probably too much ground. So the medic was only in reach of like 2 players and couldn't spread the heals as much as he wanted.
Yeah. Well, now Ubers are being really equal, and it's... oh, and blue team has actually spy. Kyler is spy in the spawn. I'm not... Who is he trying to kill here? What is he planning to do?
Nobody trying to... He wasn't trying to kill anybody, but I think he spotted that, if I saw that correctly, that Two Nuts is still running the crits. Yeah,
really?
He is. They're trying to drop in from above once they start pushing, and then crits behind them. I love that.
But they know that. They know that from spy.
Yeah. So they're pushing from the right side?
Oh,
this is definitely interesting. This is mind games all over.
yeah. Well, as far as I know, the blue team knows that Two Nuts has crits. So probably...
Most definitely, but now they have to choose a way to go. I mean, it's not... Oh, Kyler goes down, so that's an opening they could take?
Yeah, well, they still get Uber. That's really hard to push against Uber.
Where's...
Oh, nice!
There's Evil Moon.
Uber's being popped. No one died. The red team, the Zebos are really weak. And it seems that they're not gonna push on that, really. Yeah, they're not gonna push that. Elmo is really weak.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they diffused the entire situation, because Evil Moon went down to very little HP. They pushed from above to actually pop the Uber right into the Crits' face, which is probably the best call you can do in that situation. Just, yeah, try to deal 300 damage with one sticky to me if I'm invulnerable, but it was really close. So now, I'm not sure how they're doing that, but the Ubers are somewhat equal. I mean,
yeah. Well, they're still gonna have slight advantage, and it seems that they're gonna push on that, which is a really smart decision. But still, Helmut has the Uber now. It's gonna be really hard to do something here. And now Nox is picking, still unsuccessfully. Blue team knows that. So, come on, Nox, use the crits.
That's so cheeky.
Oh, they had to pop that. They were too afraid.
Yeah, there's a backup, right? You could. Was that the spy?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
Good call. They saw they were holding really far front. Oh, what was that?
Two Nuts went down. Two Nuts
Red
went
team
down.
has to push on this now.
Blue team.
No, red team. I mean, I'd say red team. They're doing that. I mean, they lost. They would be up against an Uber disadvantage, and they had the man advantage, so they had to push, which they're doing, and it's not working. So yeah, that's probably why they're not playing Prem, because that was a bad call.
Well, maybe it wasn't a bad idea to push, but blue team had still a medic alive, and I think almost all team alive, so it's really hard to push second point from the last point when you have no medic alive.
Definitely. And probably call it was made last minute, and then yeah, let's do it, and then they committed, and then oh, this is not working out, and then they couldn't do anything to prevent the loss. Well, last mid, I'd almost say. 5 minutes remaining. It's 4-3 for the blue team. And as for the mid, we got a very passive mid so far from the blue team, who are all in their right corner. And one soldier is putting some pressure on Cadis, who goes down. Nicely played, and Salt goes down as well. In turn, they get Haunter. There's already 3 people who died from the red team.
Calho going to enemy medic, like a boss, really. Calho did a lot of nice damage on this middle. He just jumped to the left side, killed enemy demo, created a diversi for his team, and then the red team was basically they had to move back to their ramps, and then Kalho just made a couple of nice moves again and killed the enemy medic. Fantastic play. And
Definitely.
now, yeah, now 100 Uber advantage for Evil Moon, and the best strategy when you have full Uber advantage is to push with heavy. Sometimes it actually works, sometimes not. Well, and now they decided to push from the right side. Uber's being popped. Heavy is going to the point.
They're gonna have a heavy on the point, Ubert. That is so scary. And they, what the hell happened? They didn't even contest it.
Yeah, they had no Uber. There was heavy walking inside, and a lot of Uber people also.
Actually, you know what? That might have been a strategy call from the red team. If they prevented this push, they would have stalemated out at the second point again. And right now they have 4 minutes, and that is enough for 2 rolls and taking 2 rounds. But if they prevented that and stalemated out, they probably couldn't have taken a round and pushing all the way back to their opponent's last point. Maybe.
Okay, another middle now.
Sorry.
Well, Haunter is going really aggressive, so is Kalho, and Two Nuts is just getting destroyed. And everyone of the red team is really weak. Evilmon is weak as well, so that's why they're falling back. But I think they could have easily pushed inside with his and tried to make some nice plays. But we got 3 minutes left on the clock, so probably they just want to stay defensive, waste some time to not give to the enemy team any. And some aggression goes to the Evil Moon, but well, Sal probably is not just as good as Kalho is. He couldn't do anything now.
No, he was playing smart. Even was playing smart, just being tucked away in that one corner, and his jumping soldier can't reach you there. You're gonna hit your head on that one railing, so no, that's gonna happen. So instead, they're re-pushing the midpoint and can probably take it, and I think if they take this midpoint, it is mathematically impossible for the Wonkas to actually take the game from them anymore. I mean, it's already not very,
Oh my god, Nox going so huge. Kill Kalho and Kyler.
I always miss that, seriously. I never see Nox doing anything.
Yeah, well, red team is crits! Wow, really? Crits being popped from the red team, blue team just popped. The best opportunity will be to block the second point, but there's just too many people above them.
Cadis is behind? Cadis is behind? What's he gonna do? He's just gonna dance around everyone not being spotted until now.
Oh my god, this desperate plays, really. This desperate plays. Well, red team got destroyed. I think they are starting to panic now, because there's just 2 minutes left on the clock. They think that they should play aggressive. And once again, Nox is going super aggro, but Evilmon is just too good and kills him.
Dominance established.
Yeah, well, I think it's a GG. That's what I said. Team play.
Yeah,
It's better.
definitely now.
Yeah.
I think we can take a look at some stats now. I mean, this is pretty much over, nothing really matters anymore.
No, let's cast still.
Okay. Ubers are being exchanged in the second point,
Yeah,
and blue team is
drop
pushing.
Uber.
That one heavy on the point. No. Yeah. They weren't
Yeah.
pushing, it's red team pushing.
They're
was
not
I
gonna
dying?
count that.
Oh well.
Well, the game is still going. 1 minute left. Maybe blue team can still cap 1 point. This is too strong. Oh!
And they don't know that we're casting, they have no appreciation for us.
Rage change. That's how I call that.
So... yeah. So TLR won that, and you were right, I was wrong. I did not see that coming. Which is interesting.
Well,
Probably just to me, but still.
Well, basically, of course, at some point you were right. Infuse have really nice players at their side. Nox, Zebosai, Semi, like golden players, Kados. But still, Team Fortress is being always about team play, not about the, I don't know, the aim. Well, of course it's deathmatching as well, but still team play is always something you need most of the time to win.
Yeah, I think it might also be attributed to what you were saying before. You got, I think, 3 people on the same team that are all used to doing the main calling. So you got Cadis, who was main calling for BFF, you got Nox, who has been main calling for forever for Epsilon, and you have Zebusai, who's been main calling for Broder for a really long time.
Yeah.
And if they stay together, I would say that they might become one of the strongest team in Prem, just because they still need to figure out how the other players around them work, and then probably find a nice balance between them. Whereas TLR, how long have they been together? I don't know much about them.
I think that they might be together for some time, really, because, well, I don't really know. I just know that Evil Moon used to change the teams a lot.
Kyler has been with... How can I forget the team name? That's so sad.
Yeah, Kyler, he was playing for BFF before this season, and before I-49. And then when he couldn't go to I-49, BFF just folded because Kaidos left.
Yeah.
To the Infused. So basically, they might be together all pre-season, like before this season. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, definitely.
TLR, yeah. And Infused, well, they got created a couple of days ago, I think, or something. When
yeah.
did it...
I mean, not counting the players that have been playing together for a while now, which are Kate, Sams, and Tunuts, and Zebusai to an extent. But Nox and Salt are additions that I think happened 3 days ago or something like that.
Yeah.
So 3 days of playing together, I think they did okay. They had some really nice plays, but mainly they lost because of misplays. Of course, hindsight is 2020 and stuff, and yeah, we can see that very easily, and we can say that now because they did lose. But I think in a game it's much less obvious. Of course, it's much less obvious. I played this game too.
Well, still, it doesn't matter how hard you lose. I think that a team never should start to change like their team play from the normal to the really, really aggressive when, for example, it's 2 or 3 minutes left on the clock. Just, I think teams should have the same play, be nice, be smart, don't need to die stupidly.
Don't rage. Very important. Do not rage.
I don't think that they are raging though. But
no.
Well,
just as a general tip, don't rage. Doesn't help anyone.
Yeah.
Right. I think we got logs courtesy of Evil Moon in the stream chat, but they're broken, as far as I can tell.
Really?
Why? Yeah, they look correct for blue team. Let me link you. Stupid thing. Oh, I don't have you in my friends list. That's sad. Gotta just find it in the stream chat. Yeah, we can't say anything about the Infused players because they got pretty much nothing. It's weird. Salk got supposedly 2 kills. I doubt that. He didn't die. I doubt that too.
Wait, are you looking on logs?
I think I'm looking at the wrong logs.
Really?
That too. Yeah. It says Gullywash. Yeah. Huh. So we can't say anything about that, which is sad. Man of the match view. I think I know the answer from the last match. Man of the map. I think that's more properly phrased.
Man of the map. Okay, wanna do this?
Yes.
Who is your man of the map?
Oh darn it! You're asking me. Tough to say. I always say there was nobody really sticking out. I think Kyler had a couple of really nice plays. Probably Haunter. That one chain of events where he pretty much won his team the entire round, just doing stuff on mid, then on second, and then not having to do anything on the last point. Probably go with Haunter.
Oh, well, of course, the map of the man of the map for me gonna be from the TLR, and I have actually two men of the map. The first one gonna be Kyler, because he played really nice in the beginning. He had some nice sick aggression pushes, some nice aggression kills, and for the second part of the game, man of the map for me is Kalho. Yeah, I've been spectating him all the time, and he did really nice games. He jumped there, killed demo there, and then jumped here, killed medic here. That really helped to his team.
I should probably do that too, where I actually go into the perspective of one of the players and then spectate them. I'm kind of forced to do free cam all the time because my... Never mind, I fixed that. I have no excuse. I will do that from now on.
You'll do what?
Spectating a player, actually, because I wasn't free cam because my right mouse button didn't work, but I fixed that before the game. So I couldn't cycle between players. I could only go like from one player to the other, but I couldn't go back. So once I lost someone, I would have to click through everyone to go back, and that's really disorientating and just eats time, and it's not necessary. So I'm free cam all the time because of that.
Maybe you should have tried to exec default config.
Yeah, I should have done that. I just assigned my right mouse button to secondary attack again, and it's working right now. I was just stupid. I didn't realize I did that.
Okay.
I did not know I did the right thing. It's like a theme. I wish we knew these teams better, so we could say, oh yeah, they lost Granary because Cadis hates Granary, but this is Gullywash, and Gullywash is the demo map, which it's not really, but I assume Cadis at least is gonna do better on this map.
Well, I wouldn't say that they lost because of Cadus.
No, not at all. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can just say, this is like one factor that's gonna change. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know these teams too well, so...
So basically, the second map, Kalho is having some really big issues probably with his PC or either internet, but we can't know. And now it's really interesting. Will TLR hold their momentum and win the second map as well? Much depends upon the Kalho, of course, and Kyler, how they're gonna play, and some amazing synergy from Haunter and his, because his was really doing nice jumps on the Granary together with Kalho, and then his was going aggressive. But still, the new map, some karma goes to TLR because they won the first map. They're like full of momentum now. Well, and the round started. Let's see.
To point out, Team TLR average division 6.0, Team Red average division 6.0. This is interesting. Well, anyway, we have Cadis already breaching mid and getting a couple stickies on the opposing team, which is devastating actually. That's like 300 HP from the blue team already gone. There's some pressure on the blue team, who lost 3 players already. Red team is just swarming the midpoint, and they've pretty much taken it so far. It's just cleaning up the other players now. But Evilmoon did survive, so we're at least not looking against a total wipe and run to the last point of blue team.
Yeah, I was really unlucky middle for TLR because their soldiers went single. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. The red team decided to push the last point with the Uber, but they don't have a Uber. And both Ubers are equal now. And it seems that now something nice and amazing gonna happen from the red team. I'm definitely sure they'll try to force someone up. Will be this Nox jumping for somewhere? Yes and no. And yes, no, he's spamming, and they got sniper, don't they? The
yeah,
blue team.
Left side of spawn. Ooh.
And there we go, some nice aggression is being made from the red team, and Scout aggressive going on the Evilmoon, and Evilmoon is getting forced down. The best opportunity for the blue team will be to try force them, but seems they're not gonna do that.
Oh, but Kel might, Kel actually took Cadis, so that's gonna stun the red push. It's 3 versus 3, so blue team can't push on that. Is red team... Oh,
yeah.
the wonkas weren't gonna push on that. That would have been really odd. They heard the 2 heavies that blue team has right now. Okay, it's
and
two
amazing
right. Just one
aggression.
right now.
double scout push from the main with the Uber. Donut is going down and Heavy gonna go down as well. There's looks like that no any hope there is for the blue team. He's is making some amazing sticky kills, and Hunter is the last man standing and dying. Well, it's really hard to push. And
Hunter was hilarious. He was in shadow all the time, and just firing rocks whenever somebody got close to the point. So it was a nice double combo of the demo hiding and the soldier hiding, just putting damage on the point, but didn't work out. We're too passive, didn't have the respawners in time. Oh well, next middle point.
yeah, now Kaidos is having once again some nice spam on the main, and a lot of blue team are really weak. Evilmon is going down, and a lot of action is actually happening under the bridge, but it seems that blue team is going really down, and Kalho killed 2 nuts. Yeah, Kalho killed 2 nuts. It's really nice of him. For those who don't know, this is the second map. The first map is being won by TLR, and the score was, I think, 5-3, if I'm not mistaken. Well, either way, some aggression is being made by blue team from the top side. Zebosai is going down, and red team is forced to leave to the middle point, because the Uber charges are being pretty much equal, and red team just had no anyone on the second point, and it seems that blue team still want to push that, but with a heavy spam they're getting forced back. Now he's just making some amazing sticky jumps.
Oh, he's getting caught. Ooh.
Okay, continue.
Oh, I was just saying. Just wanted to say that. This is Heist got very unfortunate there and got caught. Even when he has his Uber, a couple seconds before 2 nuts, who's dropping back, not popping it at all. Nice call, but it's too much crits. Oh yes. Okay, never. Yes. Yeah, you said that.
Being popped
now it's being popped. And Kaidos actually go the distance and kill everyone.
Ooh.
Not quite, but he got donut, but that's not enough. Even when survives, so red team has to push this, otherwise they're just gonna look at him full Uber.
Evil really. So unlucky, and still he's once again is making some amazing shots, and now he goes down to Zebosai. Oh my god, Zebosai is just like Ivan Drago, destroying everyone. 6 HP against 18, and Zebosai goes down. Well, Ivan Drago lost to Rocky, so no doubt why he's doing. He died now. Well, Tunat is still running the Crit Creek, and he's on the middle, having it on 65%. And it seems that they want to push that from the choke. There's a lot of bad boys covering the choke. Hunter, Kalho, and I think that... Oh, Zebosai goes down. Some aggression is being made by Salt. Some other aggression is being made by Nox. Chris being popped, and the red team is actually winning that. Wow.
Are they? I just see the 5v4 right now. They're still pushing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
yeah, no,
still...
they're being forced back. They can't contain this.
And now full Uber advantage, and Zebosai is desperately going sniper because he understands that something is going bad. He's dying, and now he's dying again, and some aggression it was made on Evilmon, but he's not popping that like a boss. Some amazing holding skills. I'm really happy though. Well, full Uber
good plays.
Full Uber advantage. Oh my god, Nox! Nox, nice, Nox survived. And still Hunter decided to go aggressive and dies from a crit rocket.
Was that crit's force, or was this just a decision to pop it? I kind of lost track for a second.
Oh,
dear! He saw that. He saw that. Oh, are those those stickies?
Oh my god, he is beasting like a madman. What an amazing demo man, and now goes aggros right away while Donut is making some nice aggressive stuff on Kaidos. Kaidos, the British bad boy, dies. Well, he deserved that. Don't mess with Donut, he's dangerous man. And now it seems that all red team is stacking in the lobby. Yes,
they're trying trying to get a crit on them. They're still on crits 90% against 75% on Evilmoon's Uber, so if they try to push, they might just completely catch them off guard. It's something I haven't seen before. This might be something that Nox is just saying, this is gonna work. I would love to see it work, but Blue Team is playing smart. They just, they just got the Uber, didn't trade lobby, they got it, they're prepared. Wonder if they actually called that. Yeah, Nox still in that position where he can just rain crit rocks on anybody who's going near. If Blue Team knows that they're gonna go top, looks like they're actually taking that position.
I think they just should push because they got Uber advantage. Just try to locate where is the red team hiding. Oh, and we got some two sneaky scouts in the lower lobby and soldiers well. Oh, and it seems they're pushing to the last one.
Nox getting a mid-air rocket on Kyler, taking him down. And where's Blue Team? They're just all over the place, just getting scattered.
No, they just had 3 people in the lower lobby probably going for a backup while the rest 3 players are standing on top. And now we got his going absolutely deep, killing Cadus, dropping 2 knots. Oh my god, he's... Please stop that, my heart. Don't destroy me.
Oh.
And Nox goes down and just free alive for the red team, which is really bad for them. It seems... What?
Got interesting, definitely.
What are you saying, John?
Stuff is happening.
Oh my god, the blue team failed. Oh my god, well...
How did... Oh, come on. It's like I'm always getting distracted at the best situations that happen in this game. So Merkel defends from red team, completely denying a full advantage from the blue team after a drop. Well, it was a crits drop, so... Your opinion, crits drops? I would like to actually hear that from a proper medic.
No idea.
I still feel bad when I drop crits, just, yeah, if I keep it then, yeah, if I pop it I feel like it's for the stats, so I get the point for it, but...
Well, theoretically it is a crit drop, but factically maybe not, but still don't drop it, just use it before you die, will be better. Well,
Yeah.
now we got some amazing push from top, 2 nuts and Cadus. Oh, his is going so aggressive, but still slightly failed and dies from Cadus, but there's still full crit advantage from 2 nuts. Nox makes some aggressive plays, but it doesn't help, and the team is forced to fall back. And now we are actually back to the same situation, full Uber against crits.
Again, yeah, but they're still really, really careful with that Uber.
And Donut goes spy now.
Exciting. Where is he? Where is he?
He's in...
He's about to die, I guess. Yeah, he's dead. Too bad.
Yeah. Wow.
Uber has been forced. I don't think this doesn't seem good. They're pushing too deep. They're just trying... Wow. Just dropped again. And this time was a proper Uber drop with a proper
No,
medigun.
it was crits. It was crits.
Was it? I
Yes,
see a
yes.
medigun on the ground. Or does it always spawn? It always spawns a medigun, right? It doesn't spawn a crits in the world.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, was crits up again.
Oh, what an amazing aggressive play on his from Zebosai. Was really nice, and now red team has plenty time to protect the last point against blue team baddies, but it still seems that blue team doesn't want to stop. The Kyler standing on the left side, like baiting the red team. Oh,
Our control point is
and we got some nice backup here. Nox.
Kyler's going down on the flank. Just on top, I think. There was a man advantage for the red team against an Uber advantage from the blue team. And red team is properly aggressive, actually, just spamming blue team from somewhat safe positions. There's one... Oh, no, I was about to say Zebosai is gonna get Haunter, but no, Haunter got him. Too bad, so this is... He probably bought enough time so that red team gets the Uber. It's somewhat even, and he might respawn in time to actually defend the point. Yeah, blue team just dropped in, forced the Uber, it's dropping out. To get some people overextending now, and Cadus is just standing under some stickies. That is dangerous, dude. Just... Okay, he's dropping back. Nothing happened. Salt train to trader for Haunter. So, stalemate again.
Yeah, well, the game is really unusual, really.
Hmm.
Nothing to say more. They push, they fall back. They exchange, they fall back.
I would just assume that we got about 15 seconds until the Ubers are full, and people in chat have been saying that we pronounce Calho's name wrong. I assume you have to pronounce it the Portuguese way. No idea how that works. We'll find out eventually, and then don't do that in the future if we cast him.
To pronounce what?
Oh, which is not how you pronounce it.
Oh.
Calho? I have no idea. Bad when it comes to Portuguese.
Okay, the blue team. Oh,
The control
is
point has been
trying to make some clutch games, but still nothing works. Just everyone goes down. And it seems that the red team gonna probably to push now. They equal Uber chargers, the both sides, and one man still down. And wow, blue team now has Uber advantage because they popped later, and the red team is having disadvantage. Oh, and 2 nuts is a real problem. Maybe.
Like, Evil Moon is in worse problems. He popped over when he was at really low HP, and now he's on 15 HP, so they can't really push. This one sneaky player could take him out. No effort at all. If they don't push quickly, red team is gonna get the spawners in time, which they actually did, so stalemate again at equal Ubers. Totally not used to that already. This is exciting to me.
Oh, well, it's not exciting, it's just really annoying. Both teams failing terribly hard. I'm sorry for saying that.
Oh, it's fine, because I was on Sniper again, trying to rectify his team's mistakes, I guess.
Yeah.
No, we gotta go Spy for the exciting stuff, but we do have...
Kyler.
I know, we have these episodes like Kyler Showdown now. Where are they?
Kyler. The main.
That was nice watching lower. Nox went down, so that I would push off of that. Nox down, totally push. Didn't realize, oh no, he's a soldier. Still push worthy, which I was doing, so... He's gonna respawn in just 6 seconds.
Oh, an amazing push now. Still, people are just dying. And it seems that the blue team has a really huge advantage this time. The red team is in a really desperate problem. Stacking up on the point, and he's just came in and destroyed everyone together with Kyler as a sniper. Oh my god, amazing round. Finally.
That's the finally, that was the 1-1. Scores just equalized. So next mid fight, we got. Okay, I can't almost follow that guy with my camera now. I'm in wall hacking mode. And he's on mid already, just keeping the combo pretty much in the garage area. Yeah, even one can't even leave that. He's getting spammed so hard, but now there's aggression on the red team. This is what you want,
oh
but
my god.
It's just not working out. He just finally went down, but at what cost? It's terrible. There's only 2 blue players up. They have to retreat. The medic went down. They're still trying to get... no, never mind. 2 nuts is alive. Almost the possible situation the red team could find themselves in. There's one player left.
Donut, come on, Donut.
Oh my god!
Oh.
No.
Okay, I think TLR has to understand that it's a really bad idea to come from the main, because Kedus is so fast on the middle. He's just spamming that main entrance and denying basically everything what is coming from the left side. It's been like that for the third middle now, and still TLR are...
I'd almost say only for this in the first middle. The second middle, he got denied by jumping soldier, which they didn't have this time. Anyway, pyro and heavy defense, this is really hard, but oh, no.
Oh, okay.
2 go down right away. There's still stickies on the point, lots of people dying on the point, but it's not enough. Totally not enough. Perfectly executed.
Come on, TLR, don't push from the main, please. Cadus is always coming from choke. Make some nice rollout strategy changes. Okay, Cadus as usually is being really fast on the choke. And it seems that finally they changed the rollout, and he's decided to go from the choke as well. And now both teams are at their sides. Some aggression gonna be made from Nox, but he's getting spotted, and Salt goes instead of him and goes down. And now some nice aggression from Calho. The red team is in disadvantage. 4 against 3.
Moon on 5 HP goes down.
Oh my god, this is Ebosai. Still.
Would not have expected the blue team to lose this. I was watching even most of the time while they were like, he was alone. He was left alone after like 10 seconds of mid, and even more strangely, He was on 60% Uber when Tunas was on 40%. He was not on crits. He was just building really, really quickly, but no idea what was going on there.
Was Evil Moon not crit?
No, he wasn't, but he was building way faster than Tunas. No idea what happened there. Probably just all the spam that rained on his team. Oh well.
Okay, come on, blue team is now in a really huge troubles. Oh, some nice pyro pushbacks from Donut. Oh my god, this guy. Man of the match.
Oh my god. We're gonna see no, he goes down. Poor Pyro.
It still doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was almost perfect Pyro play, perfect positioning, and Uber Nile, almost all of it. Pretty much. They had to commit everything to him. Anyway,
Evil
Andre
Moon,
going down.
Evil
This
Moon.
is...
Did you see what Evil Moon did?
If he could have stayed on that point, I don't know what the counters on the respawns were, but I think most of them died really early, so he might have been able to save his team the round, but nope, not this time. I think Heist this time is again going to the choke, which has been working out marginally better for them.
Oh my god,
Cadus!
Oh my god, man, come on.
Oh, that is fun.
Oh.
That's just fun.
Oh, nice. Some nice aggression on the Evil Moon, enemy soldier on their choke, and it seems Assault is still going for him. Where is Evil Moon? Evil Moon disappeared. Oh no, Evil Moon is on enemy choke and getting punished now. Now it's...
Yeah.
Now it's
Kyler
Kyler.
collects some HP.
Kyler
Up against the soldier.
Come on,
Salt,
Kyler.
isn't it?
Come on.
19 HP. No!
Oh,
Played.
Kyler. Oh
That
my
was that was just solid DM from Saul, just completely outplaying Kyler. Told you.
god. Kyler disappointed your country. Okay, seems another middle or infused. Uber is slightly in advantage. Oh, and some
Zebo.
amazing kill from his, as always. This guy is always making some amazing traps.
And he knows when to be patient with him and when not to. That's probably even more interesting than actually him getting picks. He just always gets the picks that just completely deny aggression from a team. Even though Infuse could go for it. I don't even know what Zebosai was doing there.
Delia are in slight trouble. Nice, they went back. Was a really amazing decision from Evil Moon. Because they have a Uber advantage, and it seems that they gonna push from the main. Nice, Killer is being dead by Nox, and Nox decided to still go into the lobby and kill Alho. Amazing play. Blank is being destroyed, and it seems that Red Team has all the advantage, as well as Evil Moon has been forced so much easily, and Blue Team is having a really huge troubles. Evil Moon will go down from a double scout. Oh,
Yeah, Evil Moon kind of fell victim to his own team. I think two of his players extended into pretty much nowhere, and he tried to save them, jumped towards them, popped the Uber, and then got caught and died, so that was a major mess up.
Oh my god. Come on, Killer. I believe in your powers. Make a fine comeback. 10 minutes left on the cloak.
Well, this is the map to do it. They still got 10 minutes. I mean, 10 minutes on Gully. We saw 10 minutes taking one round, and then 3 rounds taking 10 minutes. So, totally possible. Anyway, I'm lost. Kate is kind of trapped in his own choke. Not as much aggression. 2 jumping soldiers. That's how you deny a demo man. That was nicely played by TLR, putting 2 soldiers on that side, and they're actually overtaking the midpoint really, really easily, and wiping the red team. Almost. Only 14 HP left on Samsy, 50 on Zebosai. It's the only one left right now. And
Yeah.
Oh,
Only
wow.
Zebosai left. And choke.
Taking down Heist, and he's not done yet. He's still there. Still trying to get something done. There's no angle for him, I think. He's just peppering the other scout who has a medic on him. And now Kate is supporting him though, so they might be able to just completely... yeah. They're at least buying time. Cadus goes down though to Kyler. Well played, and Zebosai goes down as well. And Salt. All trying to force Evil Moon. That is not the right call. It was nice that they denied the midpoint for some time. That would have bought them time on the second point. Instead, they can't even contest the second point now. That's bad.
John, we can hear you breathing.
No, that's just the voice in your head. I'm sorry
Oh
to tell
my
you.
god, it was so amazing. I cannot even breathe with this air. The game is going so amazing. the both teams are having the same Euro advantage, and it seems that the blue team is pushing from the top left and gonna stack the point. Come on, Evil Moon, go! No, he decided to run back. Oh my god. Oh my god. What just happened?
That, I don't know. People died on the point. I was scared because that's the kind of point you don't want to leave alone. Or just one class stabs on it and that's it. I don't know what happened. Seriously. Suddenly, yeah, red was on their point and now they have mid.
Oh my god.
Well played, I guess. I don't know what happened. It's looking good now. And Tunas is on crits again if I can... Yeah, Tunas is on crits again.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, full crits against pretty much nothing. Cadis just jumps in, tries to stick you out of the garage, which doesn't quite work. Zevwood trades for Haunter on the flank. More trades.
Yeah. Well, basically, the blue team is in real huge troubles because the red team is pushing from top right with the crits. Donut goes down, and it seems that... Oh my god, Evil Moon with amazing dodging, but still guy got really unlucky because the big dude came over him. And we've got the backup, Kalho fortunately failed, would have actually saved the round well, but it's Zebosai.
Yeah, he just picked him up when he respawned. That was... It almost worked, that's the hilarious part. You can actually see the players turning around trying to get the... To get the backup, and Zeb was just probably saying in the comments, "No, I got this," and then he got it, and they won the round. Yeah, now they're just predicting Cadis to go there and put a lot of early spam on him in that corner, and he goes down right away. Wow.
Come on, he's... What?
Want to take the mid? It's over. Better hurry.
There's nothing to take, my friend, because the red team is being obliterated so hard. Cadis just got destroyed and denied so much from early aggression of his and probably Kalho, because he's really good roamer. And now we got some action from Nox, and Kiss is going down. It seems that the red team wants to counter push the blue their second point. Oh my god! Some amazing air shots from Haunter. It was an air shot, if I am not mistaken.
Totally was. I'm glad you caught it. I was about to say, oh my god, that scout got totally wrecked there. Yeah. But air shot, but they still got the point, which kind of missed that one.
Yeah, oh my god. Blue team are really desperate now. It's only 5 minutes left on the clock and the Ubers are being really equal. I'm not really sure that they are able to do this in such a short time. But what they can really do is to not lose 6-1 in favor and show a decent game up to the end.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's been very entertaining so far. Lots of trading, and then suddenly they started rolling. I don't know what happened, but Infused looking much better right now.
Oh, Kai just missed his amazing sticky trap on Donut, and some aggression is being made onto the red team by Haunter, but well, he just died. And now seems that blue team is having small problems because there's a lot of bad guys flanking them from the main, and yeah, blue team is getting destroyed, and now they are forced to move to the second point. And red team are so aggressive, they're just keeping to push that they know that their opponent is bleeding, and this is their white chance where they can do everything. And Cadis goes down. Oh my god. Okay, continue.
I was just following the Odyssey of Salt. What's it called? I think it was Salt. Went behind them into Riverside, got caught, jumped around, saw Cadis die, and then went back for Big Door, and now survived all of that, which was cute, I guess. Blue team is pushing into the midpoint. It was being traded at the Big Door, which is this is bad for blue team. They're gonna be on the low ground. They can't really keep this. But Cadis goes down, Tunas goes down. Never mind that. Just nice combination of Kyler and Heist in that corner there, just spamming them out, and then Kyler finishing off most of the players. And yeah, that's gonna be a free second point for them, and they might. Oh dear, is that exciting? Does he hit shots?
No, he missed. Oh, it's Zebosai. We know he can snipe.
Oh, okay.
He's sniped from spawn.
switch back very quickly. Knocks on heavy. Ultimate pocket. So, are they just trying to turtle up? That would be sad. Yep. Pro-lander setup. Snipe from Zebosai. Pyro from Samzi. And from Nox we got the heavy and... Oh. So got solved. That... Oh.
Well, basically the blue team has Uber advantage now, and they tried to suicide somebody while they're building it up to the 100. And now they got 100 and they're pushing from the top left. Some nice aggression is being made from Pyro. Oh my god.
How is he surviving?
Oh
there?
my god.
What's he doing? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and just click right every now and then, but yeah, sure, why not? Soldier on the point now.
Oh,
stop
come
him!
on,
Stop him!
Kauho. Amazing play from Kauho.
So 2-5, I don't think it's quite possible anymore for TLR to win this. But
Well,
that was a nice push. It was a funny push too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, another round, and let's hope that TLR gonna win this round as well to see some great matches. As usually,
he's getting completely denied again. Now he got a soldier in his face too,
Oh
and a
my
scout,
God.
and he's down. Bad.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
And some aggression is being made from two soldiers of the red team, and Evil Moon is fighting against the Zebosai like a scout. Well, but Zebosai is just too fat, and as all of us know, fat folks never get bald, and he just killed Evil Moon.
Never get
And-
bald? Old? Old?
cold.
Old.
Control point
Call.
has been
Oh,
contested.
okay. Okay. Seems like an advantage.
Yeah, it seems that blue team are in really huge problems here. Full Uber advantage from the red team. Well, should just win that.
Zebo just went down again.
Oh.
Dude seems like he's overextending very, very often.
No, that's his strategy. Like, he's pushing on them, making them waste all their ammos and then dying.
Just Tunas was alone on the last point with one other player. They almost capped it too.
Oh my god,
And-
Semi destroying his like a boss and now fighting against Kyler.
If he had dodged that rocket, which is taking down 2 players for free, that would have been amazing. Come on!
Oh no!
Aw.
No!
Yeah,
Why
let's-
did they
let's-
change them up?
Let's just assume that TLR cheated and made it a 6-5. I think that's a safe bet. Right? That's how it works. Well, I mean, this is sad. I mean, why would he even change maps on the last map? That seems kind of weird. And then Zebosai actually, I forgot to point that out. He actually mentioned in the STV in the chat that people are casting this. Don't switch the map.
Maybe
Like-
they want to play the third map to find out who is the best. Yeah.
Right, they're already in the playoffs. Oh yeah, they want to play a third map to decide this. They're going to take this lying down. 3-3 in the points. Screw that. Yeah, Process last map. Let's go. I see
Oh.
that at least.
Wait, really? Is it supposed to? Is there supposed?
No. I'm being not very serious right now. Would have loved that though. I mean, this is the kind of match where I want to see a third map. I mean, first one was very, very even, and the second one was not quite a roll, but at some point, TLR just collapsed in a way.
Oh, maybe they're still gonna play it. We never know. Gonna ask Zebosai.
Oh well. Final thoughts on this map in the match.
Well, it seems that ELR has the team play, but still they got destroyed by the experience on the Gulliwash. That's what I saw here.
Yeah. Although when it comes to Gullywash, I would. Do we have somebody scheduled for the interview? Because I do have a couple questions. Darn it, we don't. Okay.
I can ask Zebosai. Okay.
Yeah, get Zebosai and a demo man, because I want to know how much of a factor Gullywash is when it comes to rollouts instead of Granary, because I know that Granary rollouts are very easy, and the fastest rollout on Granary is not that much faster than just a decently executed one. But on Gullywash you can go insanely fast if you're a good demo man, and Cadis was on this middle point faster by a big margin. So I'd like to know if that actually was a factor, if this is just me fantasizing about demo rollouts and explosive jumping.
Okay, I've got Zebosai coming, and who do you want else?
Yeah, that's great. Darn it, we should have asked Calhoun how his name is supposed to be pronounced, but maybe they know. Right, so guys, if you just joined us for the amazing interview action that's about to happen, we had the match TLR versus Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, the team formerly known as Infused, might be soon again. Anyway, TLR won the first map Granary with 4-3, and Infused took Gullywash from them with a 5-2 score. And now we're gonna get Ice and...
We got a lot of guys here actually in the bottom, so just move them all here.
all of them. Yes,
Yeah.
great. All of them, not all.
Yeah. Okay, guys, congratulations with your victory. You played so good. Oh my god, I had
Which
absolutely
victory? No one won.
no fears.
Your victory on Granary and your victory on Gullywash. So
Yeah.
everybody won tonight. Yay!
I just didn't have a fresh air to breathe. Oh my god. Literally all the game.
We do need a T-shirt with that now. You keep repeating it. It has to happen. Well, or a facial mask thing, kind of. One of those cult masks. Anyway, right, questions. First one, because people kept correcting us. How do you pronounce your name? I'm gonna pronounce it the wrong way now. Calho. How do you pronounce
It's
it properly?
wrong.
I know it's wrong. Just tell me how it's
Calho.
It's
pronounced.
impossible.
Calho.
Oh, darn it.
Galio.
From my experience,
Galio.
foreign people really can't pronounce it. The French can a bit, but everyone else cannot.
At least
Can
put
you
it in our
say-
minds, so
Can you say
when
caralho?
can say what?
Calho.
Caralho.
Calho.
No. You need
Calho.
to say the law. You need to touch with your tongue, the top of
Calio.
your mouth.
Calio.
Calho.
Calio.
Yeah.
Calio.
Yeah, a bit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Okay. At least we're not gonna say Calho again.
Oh
Like-
man, you're gonna be Rasengan, that's it.
What?
Rasengan, your new name.
What's that?
Something from Naruto, I think. Naruto.
Rasengan? Huh?
Naruto?
No, wait, no. Or was it from a different show? Never mind. We got important stuff to discuss, I think. Do we? We do.
Yeah.
Right. First of all, I'd like to know what you guys actually thought about that match, because Mirelin and I had differing opinions on how you guys were going to perform, and I'd like to hear your perspective from just that.
Steve, you wanna?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of a bit disappointing for us a little on the second map, but we didn't know how we were going to perform because obviously they've just had Nox come in, and that's going to be difficult for them to change the way they play or to adjust. So I guess we're lucky we can play them so early with Nox being introduced, but we're kind of disappointed after how the first map went. But if you asked me before the match, then I'd say we're pretty happy, obviously, to get a draw overall.
Oh. Interesting, because Mirelin said that you're going to take this no problem. I said, yeah, Infuse / Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory is going to take this very easily. And then now we got 3-3 on the scoreboards, which is interesting. But yeah, and something, the one thing I really want to know, I'm very interested in, when it comes to the Demoman rollouts, because that's one thing we noticed on the mid-fights on Gullywash, is that Cadis was there sometimes a lot faster than you, and he completely locked your team in Big Door. Something that didn't happen in Granary because it's a much larger area. Was that a factor? Was I just seeing things?
I think it was a massive factor. I think I probably let my team down pretty heavily because I was watching some of his workshop videos on Gully and I seen a few tricks he was doing, but didn't really feel comfortable. And I kind of went into a bit of a zombie mode, just doing stupid rollouts all the way through Gully. So I think I probably cost my team a lot of middles really. But we had a couple of other issues that affected us, but we just weren't good enough on the whole outside of that in transition periods as well.
We kept getting destroyed on transitions most of the time.
On middle, we were already expecting that Kratos to be pretty aggressive on us. And we were thinking just to counter it, to go aggressive on him, pick him off, but it wasn't paying off.
It worked like twice, I think, when you bombed 2 soldiers onto him. That worked. And then 1 soldier very early in the second round, I think. And those worked just beautifully. And then he changed things up. And suddenly, I don't know how he did it. I had my eyes on you, Heis. How do you pronounce that one?
It was purely Heis. I mean, it was purely my fault, to be fair. I mean, I was probably to blame for why they had such a good opener on the middle and how Cadus could lock us down, because I was aware and we had a strategy to deny him, but I just couldn't get my rollouts together whatsoever. So he just fucked over really completely.
It kept hurting us on Big Door as well, because we had at least two players a week every time we went through Big Door, and we could really go up it as we wanted most of the time.
Okay, I didn't expect it to be that big of a factor, but that's really interesting. Okay. Mirelin, any more questions, more in-depth stuff? I know that I will come up with more questions once this is over, and then I feel really bad.
It's
interesting
okay.
stuff.
Just keep on asking.
Oh no, you say something. You ask something. If you got something, if not, then...
Yeah, I just wanted to ask. When you saw that Cadus is always coming from the choke and spamming the main gates of yours, why you didn't start to roll out, for example, from the left choke? Because then it would be so much easier for you.
I did, I think.
We did start doing it, but it didn't work out either, because Sebasai kept getting behind me and two-shotting me on like 3 middles in a row, and it was pretty bad.
Okay.
Like I said, it wasn't a surprise for us that he was so fast. We were prepared for that, and we were expecting it at least, but what we had planned just wasn't working out.
The main issue as well was that our scouts were running through at the same time. They didn't hold off, and Cadus would always get the first stick. And really, from my experience, when you're up on top left, the best thing a scout can do is actually delay, because in between the sticky, just shoot the sticky away, shoot again, and he's doing nothing. And then when the team arrives, you have an equal sort of amount of health to contest with, and we didn't deal with that very well, and we kind of wasn't prepared to stagger or what we'd do if Cadus was that fast, but we just knew about the threat he would cause from being up top right.
But not just that, it was screwing over our soldiers as well.
Oh, I see.
In the end, it was
right. And I think also something to clear up. For how long have you been playing as a team? Because we weren't sure about that.
As 6, this team is pretty new, but me, Donut, and Heis played season 13 together with the same sponsor.
Oh, but that's a different team.
That is a different team, but it's 3 players from the same team.
So it's kind of, well, not kind of the same, but similar to what the current Infused roster has done. So 3 players have been playing together for a season, and then new players joined, but they joined like 3 days ago. Well, not quite. 2 joined 3 days ago.
Keep this in mind, they played season 15, we played season 13.
Oh, 13. Yeah, I'm bad with numbers, sorry.
No,
yeah.
that team is completely different from season 15.
Right.
Pretty much to answer your question, we got our team together in the beginning of season 3 scheduling. So when we had the full lineup of 6, and when we started we would have played for Haunter with it about a week by then. So maybe a couple of weeks with this lineup. Wildcarded the first match, obviously, but even back then, we had players that had left and that weren't ready to play.
It'll be exciting then to see how you guys grow as a team over the season then. Same with the other team. So exciting times to come at least.
This is an accomplishment, in my opinion. We did really well.
You're really tough to hear, actually.
Yeah,
sure
sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It's just probably my thing, because I'm tired and
You just cannot breathe this air.
Yeah, you need a t-shirt. Oh dear. Where does that even come from? I totally missed that one.
What?
That. The air thing.
Really? You don't know this?
No, I don't know.
Oh,
I had half time for like 3
Jason.
months. I don't know anything that was like 3 months before I-49. I missed everything what happened there.
Oh, Jason, I cannot breathe with this air. It doesn't matter, I will show you.
Okay,
Just
great.
Keep on asking questions.
Yeah, right. What else can we actually ask? I like the entire thing so far has been about everything on Heis, which is not very good, and,
Yeah,
and
ask
talking about how
Wonkas.
awesome Cadus's rollouts are. I mean, they are, and
Ask
it's probably a factor if you have
like Zebosai and Semzi, maybe.
Sam's in here. Oh yeah, right. So, hi. Right. What from your point of view, what do you think wasn't working out on Granary? I think that's something we might want to hear. I would like to hear.
Don't know. We just played the map for the second time now because we played in the PCW earlier. Don't know. Basically, TLR did like, yeah, that was a huge factor, and TLR basically did the same middle over and over again, and it should be on paper, it should be quite easy to counter it, but we just completely failed. Like, yeah.
And in turn, what worked that well on Gullywash, because I think it was a rather quick round, round 1, and then the second round took forever, and the next 4 rounds went by really, really quickly.
Yeah, I think Gullywash was just down to Cadus because he knows his rollers and he just did so much damage on this middle, so we as a team could just easily walk up and finish people. Like, there wasn't much to do for us. And after like the second round, that was the one that took so long. I think we kind of wanted to end this. Maybe, I don't know.
Right. One thing. There was one round on Granary where you completely forfeited the point with, I think, 4 minutes left. And I thought maybe that was a strategic decision to not stall out on the last point, instead trying to take 2 quick rounds on mid. Was that it, or?
I wouldn't read too much depth into our game, to be honest. Like, okay. I mean, Nox honestly tried his best to keep everything in place tonight. I think so. I think it was that plan, to be honest.
Alright, it just seemed odd that you wouldn't contest the point at all, and a heavy pretty much just walked onto it. I mean, a heavy walked onto the point.
Yeah.
And Granary last. And just, okay, there has to be some deeper reasoning behind that. Otherwise, I don't know.
If I remember, we had Uber on that push. Maybe they were just running away from it.
Yeah, pretty much. You
and the wall with the heavy to walk in. Yeah.
Maybe we just try to forfeit the points so we had more time. Because even if we defend that, it's super hard to get the last.
That's what
I don't
but
remember
if you say that, yeah.
But that's one thing.
Too complicated for me.
And one more thing on Gullywash that I think they did better was that Zebo plays behind us all the time, and on Granary you didn't get to do that because it's obviously a more closed map than on Gullywash.
Right. Those scouts. Yeah.
No, not
freaking Granary.
Not scouts. Sebasai going behind us.
Oh. Yeah. Well, Sam's got well, no, not really. Just defending the demo. Alright.
I'm just doing the bitch job.
Yeah, but we're doing it effectively at least. I saw the dominations, so.
It's Bash and Maria in the picture. More ever questions, Accless?
Not after this.
What? Mirelin? Say me. Are you autist?
No.
I am. Okay.
Serious, please.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much for the interview. And we're really sorry for such an ending, really, because we saw a really amazing picture. And well, it was a really nice match. I hope that all of you are really happy with winning each map. And Accless, the second link, it's a YouTube video for you.
Okay.
About I cannot breathe with this air.
Oh right, I will watch it once we're done. So I'm more knowledgeable next time I cast, and this is being quoted. I mean, I've seen actually the signs at I-49, but anyway, yeah, 3-3. I like the matches. It was nice trading and stuff. Thanks for joining us in such large numbers. That was quite amazing. We didn't expect that. We maybe get one, maybe get two. Instead, we got almost the entire TLR team, which was really cool, and Zebosai and Samsy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing. Have a nice evening. And to the stream viewers, see you too sometime soon, hopefully. Night.
Yeah.
Yo.